and share the link. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Now I'll activate social stream so I can see chat, which is very important. Chat is important. Boom, boom. Bagoosh. Let me do a little test. My OBS is lagging? Is the stream still on? Okay. The widget froze a little bit. What's up, Free Palestine? How you doing? Welcome. On the Twitch side of things, I just started the stream. Still setting things up. But things seem to be working. What's up, regulation? We are continuing where we left off. So we're going to throw some hands with Nikador, was it? Wow. But how y'all doing today? Happy Big Tuesday. Wait, is it Tuesday? It is. Stream Boot Hill pulls tomorrow? I think I'll be skipping Boot Hill. Missed me. I will be going for Mighty.
Once we pass through that gate,
Mighty's nuts. I played Manphoreus myself today too. Hell yeah. How far did you get?
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to the
Oh, 07 Boot Hill fans? Yeah. Unfortunately, the current content is really bad for Boot Hill. It's literally just all AoE content.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair.
More than halfway.
Even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Yeah, I think last stream was like 3 hours or something.
Outer city was built by convicts.
So we'll see.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
There is some AP Shadow he's good in. Yeah, but even the current AP Shadow, he's not the best in. Even though there is a like a 50% physical damage boost, he's still not it. Currently. Like there might be some in the future, but currently all content is just AoE content.
Oh.
Did you win? Nah.
I have to say that the ability to perform
How you doing,
miracles
Chippo?
is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting
Dang.
the first few words
Goodbye.
of prayer.
Oh, you leaving?
But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
They more like my Very quirky.
Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's
A
power
chest?
is enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal.
I'll ignore it.
Fragile.
Meow. Oh, well, what's this? Oh, you just get the ambrosia. Interesting.
the gate open.
Genius.
Get the chest. I leave it for regulation to collect.
Let's go.
My account manager. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh wait. Never mind, I'm done. I already forgot how this worked.
Look, in the sky. That's
The blade of fury. Even if the world lay shattered.
Mikador's great sword. A fearless and reckless blade that won every battle for its wielder and bestowed its name upon many heroes. The blade now hangs about the head of mortals, tortures their souls, and blah blah. Okay.
it's
Making sure he's making his money worth.
Magnificent. That's the giant sword Mikador used to destroy.
True, but
his
also
kingdom long ago.
I think it's easier to leave them because if you go through all the chests with a
It's not just a weapon.
interactive map,
The faith of the Kremno
then it's
people.
easier to leave them there because then you know which ones haven't been gotten
Further
yet.
temper the blade in
Sometimes,
God's hand,
you know,
becoming a
you would
part
collect a
of God's
chest
power.
and then go through the map with an interactive map and you're like, which ones have I already got? I forgot, you know.
Titankin. And the people who have faith in strife sweep
What up,
all those
Fluffy Jano? How you doing?
death. They embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
Red versus
There's
blue.
no shame in losing to those who conspire.
Which one wins?
Secret. Those weak and despicable individuals
Yeah.
are the ones who
How
should be
y'all doing?
ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably
My
not.
shipping brain is tingling. I mean,
It's simple.
their dynamic is made in a way where, yeah, I think you could very easily do that.
Since we're already here, why don't we have a
Although
match and
I'm not
follow
a
our
shipper person myself, I
You
do
and me.
get it.
Let's
Like I
recreate
see
the
it.
original
Know what I
Kremnos
mean?
festival.
I see why
What the
people would
grandest
ship
fighting
them.
competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikodem.
You still haven't removed the change game redeem?
I accept your challenge.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I haven't done any changes to my Twitch redeems in a long time. I don't know if I even should. But I think it's kind of iffy because like I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And only one side has all these things, you know. So it's kind of iffy. Am I the ref?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
I think on my main account I won this thing. I wonder if I can lose it.
You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a
What if I
10
lose it
second
on
start.
purpose? I wonder if I get a special cutscene.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's
And
go.
SFW artists are fast? Oh yeah. They are.
A slow simmer over
Definitely.
low heat, a quick stir fry over high heat.
Stir fry, alright. Did you hear the sound when I opened this thing? It sounded like, God damn. God damn. Wow.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our
Did you agree to stay on Manphoreus before, or did you decide to leave? I think I decided to stay. I didn't know if leaving would have put me back to the login screen,
Finally,
so I just
who look like they can put up a
put
fight.
stay to save time.
Let's go. We're going to win this competition.
Gameplay.
Better to make, since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Which I'm auto playing. You get credits and put you the lot. Yeah, that's what I figured. So I just wanted to save time and not do it.
Like that.
Beep, 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 boop.
Serenity is before me.
No dirty.
Watch your head. Watch over you. Guide you on
It's funny though that they add the fake endings. Yeah, it is. I think it's neat. Coconut, when translated in my language, is a really unfortunate choice of words. Interesting. What does it mean?
That's 2 down.
Not great at math, are you?
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
Why is it? Why go on separate paths?
Don't worry, Mighty is strong.
Mighty.
So am I. Did you see the look in his eyes?
Hey, what up, Phantom Sergey?
By homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory.
And
The
glory.
city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go.
Kaka sounds like the word shit. Ah. I mean, it's the same in Finnish. We have kakka. Tons of fun with the roguelike in Arknights. 7k attack monster. Sheesh. The way you cared. I'm in tears.
We've been both friends and foes since the day we met.
Is the module? Yeah.
My competitor.
I already built the module for
Why are
Phantom.
you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really
They're basically free. Yeah, they're very cheap. It's very nice. I should do it for Cultsit as well. But I'm not sure when it's the next time I'll grind roguelike. So I usually do it in like... There will be times when I grind it out all at once.
Whoa. That's impressive. Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me.
This is my city.
And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow. Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little
Keep getting Defender Vanguard recruits. Classic.
Once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. You see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
How convenient. It goes in the square hole. Wow. Why save to change the game when Gamba is an option? Oh my
Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going?
god.
Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Alright, hold up. I'll do the Gamba.
Warrior of Castle Kremnos.
Star prediction. coin flip. Heads, tails, submission period. I'll do 10 minutes. Alright. The Twitch chat room can place their bets now.
Whoa! You're nimble
Meow.
as I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
Oh,
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous.
That was a close one.
high altitude shuttle
What a
run.
remarkable. So this is a lounge. It's a gadget that records.
Why don't you hold on? Give you something that.
Interesting. Let's collect the books. Already done with pure fiction?
Doesn't look like the rest of the thing. I can't read.
Yeah, I haven't full cleared it yet though. I can get it, but I need to do it a lot of times to get the right RNG.
There you go.
Because I have gotten individually 30k from both sides, but I haven't gotten them on the same run. So it is possible, I just need to re-roll for the right RNG.
Though that does.
Yeah.
Did
Firefly kind of fell off.
your
Yeah.
There's a thick layer.
Can't even get 5k points? Damn, that's rough.
You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard.
I have like 59k.
The same as
So
everyone else.
I'm literally like,
Have traditions that are slightly.
I just need to get good runs on both sides. I just need to keep re-rolling.
You've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
Hope enemies don't hit your other characters? Yeah. But yeah, I just need to keep restarting it until I get the right RNG. Which is kind of annoying, but I know it can be done.
Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us. Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to speak.
This, it says it killed its own comrade,
By the iron ball.
but I only heard I only heard com. I didn't hear comrade.
No, that's not going to.
Definitely not my fault.
It really is. In principle, there should be an.
28k with Firefly and 40k on Herta, yeah. I was able to get 30k on both sides, just need to... But they were on separate runs. Which is sad. But it is what it is.
Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
Alright, bowling. Yeah, the way I did the Firefly side and got 30k was do it sustainless and replace Gallagher with the puppet Herta. That worked for me. I'll be skipping that. You get an achievement when you get hit by the ball. Can I go back and get hit? Hell yeah. I used Himeko, but no Gallagher. Yeah, I used Herta because there was a lot of ice weakness. Himeko could also work. I went double Herta. Yeah, that makes sense.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Meow. I'll try to skip as many fights as I can to see if I can lose to Mighty. Okay, there is a fight here, though.
A day of peaceful, feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Oh. I did too much. Yeet.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation.
You're gonna attempt to win Mighty Challenge? I already won on my main account, so that's why I'm trying to like lose it right now.
My thoughts exactly. If the records are correct, of course, glory. Approaching now are the duo of gladiators.
I need Harm Blazer with Firefly. That is... Yeah.
The only dark sword master, Finan!
Damn, Finan isn't commentating this. And the Galactic Baseballer.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Out farewell. My back.
Gonna save for Fugue, yeah. These fights were surprisingly tough. I lost with Luocha. Chasing the adventuring got through. Damn. That's kind of crazy, actually. Because Luocha is one of the best healers in the game. But I guess that's his problem. He just heals and that's it.
Watch your head. Since you're already
But yeah,
why not have a meal before you leave?
having Fugue would open up options for sure.
Marvelous teamwork, these two gladiators.
Well, considering how they rerun characters nowadays, you're probably just gonna have to wait like a few months and she gets a rerun. I love how Finan interacts with everyone. Yeah, it is funny. Like the whole dialogue in this fight.
This trial is fitting.
Watch your head. Little more heat.
Get him, Misha. Brrrah.
Trinity is before me.
Could be worse, I guess.
Guide you on your path.
That's almost as much as Sunday, but no birds. Yeah, I mean, at least it's entertaining.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent.
He's his own hype man.
War has not come as anticipated.
Oh god, he's in on it.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone.
Okay.
Path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this.
Heads at
competition.
69% noise.
Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
Let's take a photo. The chest is in the picture. Hell yeah.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
Did we mention her to you before?
You guys mentioned her name in the vortex. I must say, her name is... You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
He's an important friend.
Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust
Insane
in you.
number. Is it Gamba
True
time?
Character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this
I think
one
it's Gamba
still
time.
vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous
Let me use the
times.
coin flip command.
Friends who you can
All
trust
right.
completely
Heads or
are a
tails?
rare and precious find.
And it lands on
We can't
tails.
let Mighty Mouse get too full of
Pink
himself.
team
Prophecy
wins.
tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
No head? No 69, no head. Damn, that's crazy. 69% lost. Choose outcome. Tails. Complete prediction. It is what it is. Gate unlock. Wow.
There. All done. Let's move on.
As prophesied, the door has opened. Wow. Amazing. No. Misha is fast as fuck.
According to
I will
Mighty,
stop.
we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos.
3-time win streak. Let's go. Damn. That's
There's
insane.
another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads.
You won 3 50-50s in a row.
Otherwise it might not be worth the
You should pull more.
There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Win your 50-50 on stream, but not in game. That's how I get you. Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Locked path. That won't stop us.
Oh yeah, I need to do the thing. Use the.
Why is the staircase
Wow.
locked? Weird to think that people lived here.
Oh, I guess I'll fight.
It's better to make no move.
I was trying to juke the dude.
Bust.
I only got this lock in game.
Serenity is before me.
Never give up. Keep gambling. 99% of gamblers quit before they win it big.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Huh?
Take out farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path. A vast journey awaits. Venture and observe.
Venture and observe. That's freaky. Purify. What relic set you got for Misha? My build is trash. You should not look at my build, but here it is. I have a 2-piece scholar, 2-piece messenger. With like, I've been just stacking like crit, as you can see. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage. The rolls are not that great though. But I pretty much just added crit to Misha. This is not a good build though. Oh wait, didn't I just... Oh yeah. I got asked if I played gambling games, and I was like, well, no, but yeah. Gacha is hard to explain to normies. And I think that's a sign that maybe playing these games isn't the move always. if you really think about it. Oh man. Maybe these games aren't good for you. Gamba at heart. I mean, it is Gamba, but it's just like free-to-play players pay with their time. Other players, well, they just Gamba.
A fallen titan.
It's just straight up Gamba.
In a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people
It's Gamba, but you don't win money. Yeah,
We meet again.
you win
Count so far.
personal gratification when getting a character you like.
We still stand a chance.
I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help?
In a way,
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are
in
my
a way,
only
gacha
hope.
players are like
You just
sugar parents, like sugar daddies and mommies. Because a lot of the time,
Pretty far from the
the, glucose guardians, they just want to pay things for some people for the sake of it. They just like treating people. I got ambushed. And I think the same goes for gacha players. They want to spend money, get a character, get copies of the character to make it more powerful. It's kind of like they're pampering them. Know what I mean? It's like, oh, you deserve to be the best that you can be, and you deserve these eidolons and shit.
Trinity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
The same way like sugar parents do. Like a sugar mommy is like, oh yeah, you like, oh, I can pay for your vacation, or I can buy you these clothes, or
I am not from a military background, nor do I seek.
they're cheating and pampering them. I'm Nuvalet's sugar mommy? Yeah, exactly.
Square formation.
Exactly.
Circular.
Like, it makes sense. It just makes sense.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
So not only are you a gambler, you are a glucose guardian.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not
If you say that I'm Sundays and fine on sugar mommy as well.
Well, how
Exactly.
generous of you. This is the stockpile
You finally get the gist of it.
Must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
But yeah, I'm just like,
We must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we?
I watch like TV shows and stuff about like
Want to clean up this area and
sugar daddies and mommies. And well, maybe some of them
down to this.
exchange presents and money and stuff like that for like intimate things, but not all of them even require that. Most of it, like a lot of the times, it's literally just like, oh, I just wanna treat this person, or maybe spend time, but it's not always even like intimate or anything. It's just like hanging out. Do you know there's a glitch where Dr. Ratio appears and if you get close he disappears? I did not know that.
Path is cut off.
It's all in your head.
He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. A stone table for the hand.
The hand of Zagreus.
Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery, thievery, deception, and betrayal.
Oh my
These
god.
unsavory acts are all
I'm
tied to
sweating.
them.
It's almost like it's hot
That
in this
titan has
apartment. Like,
fallen.
what the fuck?
But they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
The one time, huh? One time. One more time.
We need to find a solution.
It's a good song by
to
Daft
the
Punk.
broken path.
Flawless work. Great job.
Whoa. Insane. You hear that? He said flawless work.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this.
Boom.
After today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
Oh, well, what's this? Bzz. Holy.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
I have the window open. I think it's my computer. That's an extra radiator. That is very possible. That was it. Meow. Sisker.
Someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Did I lose? I tried to lose, but there were a few fights where I triggered them on accident.
It's a tie. Funny how things work out.
Damn. We tied.
In that case, how about we deliver the final blow to Nikador together? What do you say?
Since there's no victor, let's continue on. Nikador's soul should be claimed by true warriors.
It's settled then. Let's divide the glory equally.
Yeah, if I was able to avoid those few fights, I could have lost,
They're
maybe.
right up ahead, then?
There's just a faint scent. But
But we tied. I mean, I'm fine with that.
We're about to cross paths with strife.
Yeah, it do be a tie.
Wow! Look at this big guy. Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect.
Big guy.
This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos. He was wise
Mighty
enough
ain't so
to
mighty
fight
after all,
from
can't get
many
over
battles.
30. Yeah, and I was throwing on purpose.
Sadly, he has lost.
I was trying to lose, and he still couldn't beat me.
Only the Chrysos heirs could benefit.
That's
from his
crazy.
wisdom.
Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse.
Crown Prince?
He speaks.
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
After all these years. I love that sentence.
Deimos,
After all these years.
I could never forget your voice.
Think your sweet time sounded kind of flirty?
This moment, all along.
Probably.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum has lost everything.
Maybe he was trying to lose to make his crossfire.
Most importantly, its glory.
Oh my god.
To survive, our people have migrated. And our traditions.
I'm just writing fanfiction at this point, pretty much.
But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme.
Evil scheme.
I urge you, mighty Mos,
Mighty Mouse.
end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
With honor.
Teacher,
Was that supposed to be like a death set or something?
answer me. Prince, I command you.
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion.
Just EP. Yeah.
Hold on. This is the symbol you mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
I'm not reading that shit.
Nikador would never.
I probably should have,
That
but
explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
only he were alive to share his wisdom today. Says Kermnos
Someone needs
fell.
to go back and
Might
rescue them.
ignore him. Don't worry about it.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're
Nah.
just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
That is an interesting point, though.
All right.
Because
I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets.
you know, seemingly this is almost like a suicide mission. Because, you know, you're kind of like fighting a god.
Hollowed out by the hands of madness.
But Aligma was like, yeah, you three go. You can handle it.
As a warrior.
It's like she knows. She knows that we can handle it. But of remembrance.
The sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
There, the big sword. I don't know why these things are. I don't know why these exist. This is not a puzzle. This is not like. This is literally not. Nothing. It just wastes time. Why can't I just straight up teleport?
Not bad. It
Like-
can use some more.
Maybe it's like for immersion? Maybe? But like, I don't know if I feel immersed when doing that. Maybe someone does. I don't know. But for me, it's kind of like pointless.
It's getting
You
even
just slide the
harder.
thing.
Is this place still in use.
And then it's like, whoa, you teleport.
After we pass through here,
I don't know if it's more immersive if you're like playing on the phone, because you have to like drag your finger across the screen, like ooh.
Echoing in my head.
Yeah, it's just kind of like
On second
it's,
thought,
it's kind of a time waster.
be where we meet our end.
It doesn't really add anything to it. Like, why can't I just activate the thing and teleport straight
thoughts
up?
are being corrupted
Uh,
by strife.
I don't know, kind of weird.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely, just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Ligma share a lot of similarities with Kafka, being the thread, the eyes, even though Kafka uses contacts. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they both are, in a way, puppeteers, controlling. But Ligma
Let me
controls
smash it.
puppets, while Kafka
Hold your
controls
horses.
people.
Don't waste your energy.
But I guess maybe a Ligma can also control people, but we just don't know yet. Maybe
Looks like we need to
maybe
use the hand again.
she is Kafka from another timeline. Who knows? Alternate universe Kafka. Okay. Pick it up. I think there was a yeah. Put down. All right. Kafka with a British accent? Yeah. British. Lay bridge.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational.
Hold up. Am I dumb? What the hell? Wait, hold up. Wait. I am dumb. Where's the thing? Here. And then this, and then... Hold up. Ah.
We might be able to get some clues from it.
Chest has appeared. Cool. Oh yeah, this dude is friendly.
All hail Nikador, my master and
British Gwynaifen? The range.
soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin.
The range on these
Let's get
womans.
this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy?
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
What do you propose? I'm all ears.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Barely rational.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
I just noticed the face on its stomach.
Care of it?
I haven't noticed this
If you
before.
see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Wait, you can still attack it? Damn, that's crazy. Lend me a hand. Oh, that's all. No.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts.
All right.
The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador.
Titan murmurs remind me of the trash can language. I mean, it probably is like
Destructible
very
body.
similar.
The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double.
I wonder if it's based on actual language or if it's like actual like Simlish.
More of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than a tenth of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer.
Deliverer.
It's a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride.
Trash can language sounds like improv from the VAs. It might be.
What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of
Sounds like a fun job,
bodies,
honestly.
You're quite the expert in that
Just
area
speaks
yourself.
gibberish.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Defying death, you say? I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade. to
So if this is like
through
Mighty's lands,
heart and core,
then
shall be the timber to
I figured we'd fight more warriors draped in red,
reduce the
like Mighty himself.
world to ashes.
Know what I mean?
Reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Unless it's just,
Nefarious.
unless he's the only one in red, because you know he's the boss man.
Twisted
But like,
madness, just like Castrum Kremnos.
hey, what's up, Cine?
Remember how to
There's so many gacha games. No, I'm lost. Which one is which?
I've always believed
Yeah,
blades isn't
that makes
nobler
sense.
than
There's a lot of gacha games, and there's also a lot of gacha games that look like each
one's
other,
mission and survival.
that have like taken inspiration from each other. So you just have a bunch of gacha games that kind of just look the same.
For my tribe,
So that like that
glory
doesn't
and
help.
conquest are also valid reasons.
How are you doing though?
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
It has been a while.
Was it facing us the whole time?
I thought this was Genshin. I mean, it's from the same creators. But yeah, it's not Genshin. It's Honkai Star Rail. I'm good. How are you? I'm also good. I've been having a pretty busy life. A lot of freelance work. As you can see, I'm not a VTuber anymore. Like, yeah, a lot of has happened. A lot of work, a lot of stuff. Been trying to like create content though more on YouTube nowadays. But yeah.
Refusing the toast since you're already here.
But how about you? Like in general, like where have you been? If you
Bust.
you know
Or maybe
are fine with talking about that. For the lands of Hurry.
Doubt farewell.
No dirty trick.
Watch your head.
Although nowadays, like as of right now, I don't actually
Maybe I'll take it off.
work as much as before. Transition for sure from VTuber to FleshTuber. Well, honestly, I was a FleshTuber even before being a VTuber. So it's kind of like I went to VTuber, but I just went back to FleshTuber. Know what I mean? Like I've done this before, so
Watch your head.
it wasn't that big of a deal for me personally.
Why not have a meal before you leave?
I just kind of got burnt out from the whole VTuber thing. Like it was fun and I kind of miss it sometimes, but at the same time,
I've given up on figuring out the logic of
it probably sounds weird to a lot of people,
chaos.
but I feel more comfortable
You and I will soon bring this
being on stream as myself instead of a VTuber.
deliver.
Always.
Which is usually the opposite for people. Like a lot of people were VTubers because they weren't comfortable being in front of the camera themselves.
We're so close.
But for me, it was almost the opposite. Like when I started VTubing,
It feels unreal.
at first I was like,
Don't think of
Eh.
them as a god. It's just you, me, and them.
yeah.
Warriors
At first it was fun, but after a while, I just wanted to. I wanted people to see me as just me
That oppressive feeling from earlier.
and not perceive me as a character.
Back. Do you feel it? But
I get it. I hated playing a character. I felt weirdly sexualized all the time. Honestly, that was also my experience. I've never been as objectified in my life as when I was a VTuber. It was crazy. It was actually crazy.
but how
Like-
can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle?
Like people were asking me like, "Oh, can I make fan art of your character and mine fucking and stuff like that?" I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, it was so weird.
Polluted homeland.
And after a while, I just did not feel comfortable with that anymore.
But I've learned
So,
probably
yeah.
wouldn't understand. All that anger.
And even though, you know,
I feel right now.
it's just a character model,
Control them and hone
people
them.
were making assumptions that I look like that in real life, even though it's like an anime guy. And it's like, nobody looks like a fucking anime guy in real life. Like, I don't know, it's just the weird expectations and objectification. It was just
We are a
weird.
beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit.
I like how there's like a deep, like a serious cutscene going on where he's just talking. But yeah, I mean, okay, I don't know if this is tone deaf to say,
Me and meet your doom.
I don't know if this is very tone deaf to say, but when I was a VTuber, I kinda understood what women go through when they get objectified on a daily basis. Know what I mean? Because like, as a guy, I normally don't experience that at all.
Lives of mine.
Like, not at all.
Your glorious death.
But when I was a VTuber and I presented myself as like an anime guy, suddenly I started getting that kind of attention like all the time, and it was just weird. And in the end, I was like, hell nah. Like that was so weird. Oh shit! I get to. There's gameplay. Hold up. So I was so much younger. For me, I was like, I'm not blonde, I'm not short. Yeah. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah, like people kind of like assume that is the character that they see is like the real me, which was not. It was not, you know. And I just felt very uncomfortable by that. Huh? Interesting. I mean, it's unfortunate that we experienced this, but it's also you know, it's also in a way nice to know that I wasn't the only one with this problem, so that you kind of like validate my thoughts about it, because I thought I was going crazy, because a lot of especially male VTubers, like, I think they wanted that type of attention, you know? So it was almost weird to people when I said that I don't want that type of attention. Like, it was odd. It's like, oh my god, there's so many male VTubers who just pretty much like treat VTubing as like e-dating, and they're like, oh, I wanna talk to all the virtual girls and stuff. It was so weird. Is the whole point of VTubing to not be yourself? It's the whole other character. I mean, sometimes people make VTuber models of themselves, which I think is valid. Sometimes it's just about, you know, like, it's just a fun thing to do. But generally, yeah, VTubers usually, you know, make a special type of characters and to not present as themselves. But also a lot of people just, you know, want to be like a cool anime, or like have a cool character presenting them while being themselves. A lot of people play into that kind of thing. I was just so uncomfortable with it, and I was hit on male VTuber multiple times. It just felt objectified when the whole point was not to be. Yeah. That pretty much sums up this pretty well. My thoughts. At first, when I was getting that type of attention, at first I was like, okay, that's kind of nice that people like my character design, you know, because this character design was my idea, and it's cool that people enjoy my idea. That's cool. But yeah, it's just weird in the end when people start treating you like that, you know. Jade Animations has a VTuber model of themselves. True. Yeah, exactly. It's like, for some people, it's just about expressing yourself in a different way, but you're still being yourself. And honestly, that's what I kind of did, where I wasn't acting like a character. I just had a character, but I wasn't acting like it, you know. Dramatic ass music for VTuber conversation. You know, VTubing is serious shit sometimes. But yeah, maybe I should actually play the game. And yeah, I probably need to blur this chat from the YouTube video I'm gonna make about this, but it's fine. It's not like a bad process. It's kind of a weird topic to just have being there. Just to be there, you know what I mean? It just sucks when you spend money on something that you thought you would enjoy but became horrible. Yeah. It's fine. Sorry, I got you in a rant. No problem. I mean, I wanted to talk about it. Like, it's like, no need to be sorry. I wanted to talk about this topic. I thought it was I wanted to share my thoughts on it because not many people have had this exact same experience as I have. So it's nice to find someone who can kind of relate. Know what I mean? Like, I appreciate it. But yeah, I've also spent a lot of money on VTubing stuff that I don't use anymore at all. But personally, I don't regret it because, you know, back when I did the things, you know, I had a good time. But yeah. But I also see why it wouldn't be great for everyone. Because VTubing stuff is expensive. It definitely is. Alright. I really like this boss fight, by the way. Like the music is great, the mechanics are cool. I dig it.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Hedge your bets.
But yeah, no problem at all. I thought that was a good conversation, and a pretty important one at that, because you know,
Serenity is before me.
It's better
I
than
think
no-
we're not alone on this.
No dirty trick. Sure, I'll play along.
I thought this boss was a bit easy. Yeah, but then again, it's a story boss, so I think they're usually easy anyway. Unless it's Aventurine, that's like a different thing.
On its own, you know.
And when it comes to like MOC, yeah, it's gonna be probably like ass. This is so different to Genshin. It's kind of nice. I don't. Oh yeah, I mean it's a turn-based game, so you can take your time and plan out your stuff. Genshin is like random bullshit, go. And it's yeah, it's a lot of effects, a lot of skills, abilities all the time. This is like, what do I do next? Maybe I'll do a basic attack, then I'll do an ultimate,
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
and I'll bust. Might have to give this a try. I mean, it's a free game, so might as well, I guess. You only pay with your time and sanity. And I guess money if you really want to. But yeah.
Hiding behind those pathetic doubles.
What type of YouTube content do you make then? I've been making gaming stuff. Recently I've been making a lot of videos about this game. So I have a series where I try to play through this game with male-only characters.
Think thrice.
As you can, like, I only have men in my team because there are way less male characters than female characters. So it's kind of a challenge because, you know, there's less of them, and also a lot of the good support units and stuff are also like female characters. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just do one with the boys, you know. I also done like a lore video, kinda, and yeah, just generally Honkai Star Rail stuff. I am going to branch out to variety content at some point, but for now I've been doing stuff about this game.
Hedge your bets.
And yeah, it's been kind of rewarding actually. The Honkai Star Rail community is like super supportive.
Seek and you shall receive.
Oh, it's giving a link to my live stream. Well, you can find the channel through that as well.
Doubt farewell.
How about letting the enemies strike first? More season. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal? before-
All right.
Sure, I'll play along.
Let's start today's duties.
Ooh, go Misha. Nice.
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan. Wrath of humanity, corrupted God.
That boss ult is such a hunt path resonance for you. True.
Serenity is before me.
I appreciate it. All right. The basic attack into bada bing bada boom. Brrrr. 83k. My Misha needs some work. These damage numbers are not great. Then again, you know, it is what it is.
The dice bust.
In the next patch, we'll be pulling an actual DPS character. Finally,
Make no move.
after all these years.
I don't mess up.
I've been freezing this boss a lot though. Misha is kinda good. Not gonna lie. Freeze him again. It's frozen again. Oh my god. Misha is insane.
It's on me.
Thumbnails look so good. Thank you. Thank you. I have been getting some practice with them. Since I currently, as my freelance job, I make thumbnails.
Your presence.
And I also like cut VODs and render them. I kind of like edit VODs and make thumbnails for Iron Mouse. So I've been getting some practice through that. I pretty much use the same techniques
Though oft twice.
on my channel as like Iron Mouse VOD's channel.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
That's a fun job. It's alright. It's nowadays, at least, it's chill. Like it's really chill. It used to not be though, because Iron Mouse had that subathon going on, and the amount of work was insane. Absolutely insane. But nowadays, since the subathon is over, I'm chilling. It's a pretty good job, and I like it. After you get Mighty, plan to attempt PF. I think after Mighty, I'll attempt all endgame modes and see how far we get. Because I don't think even with Mighty we clear anything, because we need 2 teams, and after we get Mighty, we'll only have like 1 good team. I think we need another one.
This rate.
So, yeah.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Do you edit alone? Yeah, but I don't do like big edits. I mostly handle like the VODs. Oh, that's a big attack. You know, I cut out all the breaks. I censor some curse words at the beginning. I don't do much when it comes to VODs. But yeah, I do the thing alone.
Wretch. How amusing.
The souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the blade of fury. They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body.
Oh my god.
All their honor is gone.
I thought with most people had quite big teams. They do.
So low.
It's just that the VOD thing that I do doesn't require that many people.
Here is your moment.
But when it comes to editing like stream highlights and making videos out of them,
Wielding the blade of fury.
when it comes to that, they have big teams.
Notify the 2 demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too.
I just handle the VODs that those other editors use to make the highlight videos.
Say this.
Yeah.
Must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god.
So I mean, I guess in a sense, yeah, then I don't edit alone, but when it comes to my job specifically, the stuff I do I do solo. But the result
Battlefield life
of the stuff I do is, you know, we give the VODs to other editors and they make stuff out of those. I'm like in between the chain, you know. There's the streamer, Iron Mouse in this case, who streams,
you and
and then it's my turn to take the VOD,
warriors
handle the VOD,
by death.
and after that the editors take the VOD and make it into a highlight video.
Than this. Come forth, the king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are!
He angry.
Let's battle till the world's final breath.
Alright. That was kind of cool. The rubble seals mighty and Nikado.
We're back.
How was I supposed to read that?
Tired and dizzy. We'll be
It was so
okay.
fast. I didn't even click anything. Oh my god. Are you a free-to-play player for this, or did you buy a few things?
Fiercest warrior I know.
I'm 100% free to play. How long do you think he'll hold out for?
Until our return, I'm sure of it.
That girl is tiny. She is.
Something mighty was born with. A
She do
blessing
be.
And a curse. The true mark of Chrysos heir. Go get some rest, Rianne. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves too.
This is like 6 foot versus
Race
5'9".
against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
Hoyo versus signature, fast black screen text. We've been complaining about those for years. Yeah, I hate them. I'm gonna be honest. I think they're such a lazy way to do storytelling. You know, instead of having a black screen and white text that explains what's happening, show us what's happening. Know what I mean? Like, so annoying.
I'm going to the hub.
Oh yeah, this is a big public bathhouse. Honestly, looks pretty dope. Even let us read the text. I mean, that's the bare minimum. Your team looks stacked. This one I'm using is not, I mean, kinda actually.
They're back.
Which male character do you think is the best?
Aglaya! Wait,
Sunday.
She began making the
As of right now,
necessary
it's
preparations the moment
Sunday.
we got your message.
Sunday is a support character that can advance forward any DPS character. So it's like
Constant tone.
when you use Sunday's skills, he gives an extra turn to your DPS character, and he also gives them more crit rate and crit damage,
That is the duty of the Chrysos.
and it's kind of insane.
I don't
So,
think
yeah.
that way.
He makes sure that your DPS keeps attacking more and more and more, and has more damage.
Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart.
Generally,
Stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy Spirit.
generally support characters. So yeah, OP support. Generally, support characters are the most important characters
One that can't be
when it comes to
entirely
team building.
Mighty is buying us time.
Like currently, my DPS character is kind of whack.
Every second
Like I'm using a 4-star DPS character because I just haven't had the opportunity to get like a 5-star one yet.
Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable
Uh,
to discover the mystery behind
But
Nikador's
I think
design.
Sunday makes it work.
We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
Ult gives energy for your DPS to make ults more. Yeah, exactly. His
Lord
ult
Linon,
makes
I will join you in
the
fight
DPS
with
ult
Lion.
more often too. So
Let's hope
yeah,
they can restore the visions of the past
it's nuts.
and reveal the truth behind Nikador's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikador valued
So
honor
when
and
playing on a male
integrity,
only,
so they would do
when
whatever
doing
it
like a
took
male
to
only
protect
challenge, yeah, Sunday is essential.
But their
I think.
pact was broken,
Like you don't have a
and
choice.
Nikador
You have to
sent
get
them
him.
into madness. From what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body.
Really like the outfits in this game. Some look like Greek gods a little. It's actually the theme of this chapter of the game. It's based on Greek mythology and stuff.
Worry about that.
Like this character was just introduced in this
Protect the people of
patch.
the Holy City.
or like this chapter. This is like patch 3.0, and we went to this place called Manphoreus, which is based on Greek mythology and stuff.
Go with her to the abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Yeah. So the earlier chapters were like from in different places. So at first you start in like a space station. It's kind of a tutorial area. And then you go to Belobog, which is kind of like how should I say? It's almost, what is the vibe of Belobog? Kind of like not really steampunk, but almost kind of Slavic. Yeah, that too. It's definitely Slavic, but it's like I'm thinking about the aesthetics of the place with like the underworld and then the surface place and but yeah. But then there's also Xianzhou Luofu, which is very obviously Chinese based. Steampunk Slavs, yeah. And yeah, then there's like a Chinese place. Then there's Penacony. That's kind of like space Las Vegas. Yeah. Steampunk Slav, Space China, and Space Las Vegas. Yeah. And now we're in Space Greek, I guess. This is like Space Greek, whatever, you know. Oh, all the way there. Okay. But yeah, there are a bunch of different planets that you go to. And this is the newest one, the latest chapter of the story. Can I ride this thing? Bored. I think you get an achievement when you do this. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, let's get out of here. Gotta go fast. All right, we got Triby, the Tribster, or like one of them.
Triby, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the abyss this time.
Are you sure?
The abyss. Sounds great.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian.
Let's not forget Kalevala. Oh, you're so right. How did I forget Kalevala? Oh my god. Yeah, there's a planet called Kalevala in this game.
High Priest Triby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to respond to us later?
I need to look for a bit because I need to clean the house, but it's really nice to catch up. Yo, Cine. It's so nice to, you know, catch up. I agree. Because it has been a while, but I really appreciate you coming here and hanging out, and I appreciate the lurk. Please have fun cleaning your house up.
If that Titan refuses to be on our side,
also, an interesting side note about about being a facecam streamer. It motivates me to clean up my house more because I don't want the background to be messy. Now you only see my humidifier, and that's fine. No other mess.
This is it. The Century
Stones.
can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time,
there have been things. I mean, there have been times when I just hide things from the camera and I don't actually clean up. But usually, I clean up for the camera.
To help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of Ayanna's priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded.
It is very good.
All right? May carefully light your path forward.
important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way.
Although I might still need better lighting here.
Determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single
When I look at
in Aachen.
my camera right now,
Temple of
it's
the
very
Fate is
warm.
behind the Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this temple.
And
We're going to have to find Orynyx and convince them to help us.
my apartment looks very yellow
May everything
because of the lighting. But it's not yellow. But I don't know.
It is.
Maybe it's fine.
The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was
I didn't hear any voice acting, so I just straight up skipped it subconsciously. The lighting shows us how warm it is there. I guess so. It is pretty warm here. I'm actually sweating while playing.
To disturb my peace again.
Even though the shirt I have on is like thin as hell. It's barely even a shirt. How can you understand without
This
subtitles?
Casteress can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Uzawa.
Cease your efforts. And let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Hey yo, let yourself be
Orynyx
swallowed?
is turning us away. It seems like we've
All
hit
right.
an obstacle on the very first step.
Interesting.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins?
This Titan is a bit of a freak.
To hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass
But
through.
yeah,
this
I mean,
last time.
warm lighting is also
Us
better
to
for your
create
eyes.
now.
But it's not good for the camera. You know what I mean?
Curse you mortals.
It's almost like I'm in Breaking Bad right now. Breaking Bad has that weird filter on it. Or like that type of color grading. Where it's like very warm, very brown. Because, you know. If it's polyester, I don't know. I don't think it's polyester though. There's no way. I think it feels more like cotton.
Orynyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Freaking
Are we
Titan Freakonix.
forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
Oh, there's an ethical issue here? Perform a miracle. Wait, what? Oh, I can purify this thing. Can I just open this?
Perhaps.
No. Okay. Okay. Miracle orb.
An inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps.
Oh my god. Salsa.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
It's very annoying though how warm it is here. Cause like when I go to bed, it's so warm. I'm like sweating. Like
Distorted
grossly
time and
much.
space. Is light
But when I wake
reflection
up, it's so cold. Like I'm freezing. I feel like every morning I wake up, I feel like I'm sick. Even though I'm actually not sick. I mean just
Yanis is the eldest of the
I just feel
Titans
cold.
long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Treby is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
and then I have to take a hot shower. to even be able to function as a human being. Because I wake up so cold. How did Chibi defeat a Titan?
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished other ways.
Other ways?
But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough. She's one of Manphoreus' most revered heroes.
Interesting.
Let's go. With Tribi's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
I go to bed cold and wake up sweating? Bruh. For me, it's totally the opposite. I wake up and I'm like, oh my god. My like nose is full of snot. I'm cold. I'm shivering. It's like it's rough. But when I go to sleep, it's like pain. Because it's so hot. Sweating profusely.
Pardon me. Words.
This temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Oryx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on her being cordial toward us.
Here we go again.
Venture no closer. Keep out.
Venture?
You won't find anything you desire.
I just recently found out that there is a Overwatch character named Venture.
Is that you, Oryx? Forgive me.
And that they are non-binary.
Refuse to help us.
Very interesting.
Despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
It's weird though, because usually when a new character comes out, I hear about it. But that character
You are not welcome here.
just went under the radar.
No right.
Are they a gambler?
Never
No, I think they're
challenge.
they dig
Challenge.
rocks and they
Great.
eat
At least
rocks.
they're willing to speak to us now, even if they're only
They're a digger.
difficult for us.
They dig
Push on,
and
my
drill.
friends. Watch your step.
This place.
Minerals. Truly. Do you also like shiny rocks?
The scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
I have some shiny
The
rocks?
second of
Damn.
the three titans of fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantans surrendered their
I also have a shiny rock
though the
or a
place of
mineral.
fear taking over their
And I was wondering if I could make
nowhere to
or
be found
not make myself, but like
At least
have
the laws that
someone
govern
make
our
a
world are still in place.
dice out of it.
That demigod must be
Like one of those 20-sided D&D type of dice. I don't know if there's anyone in Finland who does it,
There's
but I've seen videos of people like
How do we proceed?
taking like special type of rocks or minerals or stuff and like sanding them down and shaping them into like a dice. And I think that's
Stay away
cool.
from my sister's property. Leave.
Sister?
There are also people who describe the three titans of fates to be siblings.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I have no idea if that's doable though
Neither of these are
on the
paths we
rock
can take.
or the mineral I have. I have no idea what it
Concealed
is.
from us.
One time my friend just gave it to me
Looks like
when I
Orpheus
was a kid,
kept keeping
and I've just kept it from since that time.
of miracles.
Like it looks like silver. It's very shiny and has a silver color. But I don't think it's silver, cuz why would my friend just give me like this type of chunk of silver? I don't know. If you throw it, it'll break, yeah, but it would be a cool collectible item.
Hurts. It hurts so much.
Does
Because I don't know what else to do with the rock, honestly.
subject them to that much pain.
Or like, I really have no idea what it is.
No. You cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
His job is to be pretty?
Are they
Exactly.
expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you all right, Miss Castris?
Yite.
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Orynyx's misery.
Oh, the
To
misery.
understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as
Everyone,
a gift.
everybody wants to
Let's
be
get this over and done with.
my enemy. Scales of justice.
Abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
Perform a miracle. Unavailable.
What do you mean? Miss
Ah,
Stone?
so. Look for a suitable weight. Ball. I was meant to make some jewelry for my rocks, but they've been on my shelf for like 3 years.
Isn't the kind
Relatable.
resorts to brutality?
I also have a lot of things that I wanted to make a project out of, but
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Onyx,
uh,
completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
it never pans out.
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
You shall not pass.
Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Manphoreus.
Mm-hmm.
Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. They seem somewhat...
There are also some videos that I've started but never finished.
Child.
Like a year ago,
Weight than the fate
I started doing this Final Fantasy 14 video,
That's a baffling riddle.
and it was like a huge project, and I was so excited to do it. But it was so huge that, you know, it almost probably didn't get done because of it was too huge. Know what I mean? Like, it was way too ambitious.
Obtuse.
That's why I try to make my videos nowadays like smaller scale,
Someone's skin.
so that they actually come out. Because if I do something huge, then there's a high chance it'll never come out, because it's just like too big of a project.
Weight to the pan. We might be able to solve Orynyx's riddle.
And it's, yeah, it's annoying. Or sometimes the motivation just wanes after some times. My cosplay project sounds very much the same. I mean, yeah. This is the part where people go ADHD. But you know, I don't have a diagnosis, so I don't want to say it, even though it's probably true. But but you know, oh, I can't fist the door open. I could go there, and from there, I can go all the way here. Wait, I guess I don't need this hand. There's an obstacle ahead. Yes, I have eyes. God damn.
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
Activate. All right. Sneak around. Woo. No.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way.
A prophecy tablet. Bagoosh.
Everything's going well. So far. There are also stone platforms for the hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back.
Wow. There's also a Hitman video I started, but I still haven't finished that one because I've been playing Marvel Rivals. Too much goddamn Marvel Rivals, dude. It's killing my productivity.
It worked. Now the scales of one
SMH my head. But unfortunately,
Futile attempts.
that's how my brain works. I develop hyperfixations and forget about everything else.
with you for long enough. It's time you
I cannot commit.
Fornix. Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Very relatable. Yeah, unfortunately. I wish I could lock in.
One, arrogant, foolish.
Titan, are you still trying to hold out?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to go there.
We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult.
Thinking? It's very difficult. Place the flaming lance and baseball bat on it.
It didn't even move an inch. I've held his flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Ornix is mocking us.
That bitch. How dare they? Attack the scales weighing pan. Your arm feel numb from the strong recoil.
Mister, are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
Stand. Dexterously leap. Have you thought of gaining some weight? Bruh.
Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Bruh. I'm out of ideas. Alright, Don Hung. Your turn.
What did they say, Castris?
Ornix is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
I mean, that's your fault for making a dumbass puzzle like that. That seems like a game.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Weight of the World. Isn't that a song from Near
Look,
Automata?
man, there must be some other way.
A good ass
A
song
more
at that.
comprehensive way, even if our time is tight.
I got it. You've also got it? Hand me March's camera. For the people of Manphoreus, the fate of the world is a weight that is far too heavy. But perhaps even the Titan did not expect that. For outsiders like Only Mans and I, we still have not yet become fully involved with the fate of this world. From our perspective, there is nothing even more important than this world, or perhaps even the entire cosmos. And that's the companions that we traveled with. Ooh, baby. Wow.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully, we had you two here with us.
Damn, Daniel. You smart. You loyal.
I think that even Oryx himself is surprised that we managed to
True friends we made along the way.
At
Don't
least
talk
they
to
kept
me.
their promise and opened
Oh,
the
he's
path
running
for
away?
us.
Boom. Honkai Star Rail. Friendship is magic. Is this one of those doors where I have to do the thing again? Yeah. Do the thing. Oh wait, I got scammed. I guess I could have just disengaged. I did the same exact thing. Yo. Insane.
This
Is Sparta.
Oryx.
Oh. Okay. I like the cinematography of this cutscene. This is cool. This is cool. A titan who still possesses reason, both mysterious and awe-inspiring. I really want to take a photo of them. I understand such a spectacle is rare to witness. Wait, we can't? What a strange shape.
The Titans all have vastly different physical forms, with some of them even abandoning their physical shell.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. O mighty Oryx, we plead for your assistance. The
Ball.
madness of Nikador is pushing Manphoreus toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect.
Damn. The Sky Daddy? Insane.
Reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness. Pursuing the cursed prophecy, you've treated my kind as prey.
Ooh.
In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation. Leave.
Alright.
Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
You know, I respect that. I think their feelings are valid.
Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed. Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Alright. The nuclear option.
Fine on.
Presterus. Our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already? My apologies, Onyx.
Oh, we took the photo.
Wait. Oryx's reaction is a little strange. Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out.
Yeah, what you talking about, Willis? What you talking about?
Mother. Mister, could you please step forward? Onyx seems to be calling out for you.
Oh, I'm the mommy? It's probably March.
Mother?
What exactly?
Castor's mouth has been bugged for everyone? Oh, really?
Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses
It didn't seem bugged to me unless I
about you.
just somehow missed it because I wasn't paying attention.
I don't understand either. But if this means that Oryx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Mister, please consider carefully.
Let's go. Accept. Slow roll.
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
Is this the part with Stellaron Hunters? Or was it later? Where do you want to take me? It's you, it's me, where? Ah, it's the mem.
Mem.
If you look, it's not moving like the everyone else's. Ah. This is the Express. The memories. It's that voice again. Let's follow it. There's also Himiko and Dan Hung. What memory is this? Why do I always do a snake voice when We've got a decent harvest this time. Although we deviated slightly from the script, it's not a big deal. Thanks for your hard work, Onlymans. I'm very glad that you're not hurt. If only this was voiced. Yeah. Sag. Not going to share what's on your mind? Traveling with two quiet people really makes the trip feel a little lonely. I'm hungry. Is this really the only time you'll say something? Come on, dinner is ready. Big dinner. If possible, can we not have beef offal stew for once? Why? You don't like the taste of home? I dislike the gamey taste of offal. What's going on? Are these really my memories? I have no recollection of this conversation at all. Himeko and Dan Hung's tone also seem different. What exactly is going on? Memory. Forgotten. Chaotic. We. Confusion. Uncover. Oh my god. It is my wife. And also Balda. Kafka? Blade? No, these are my memories. There must have been some mistake. Memories. Discrepancies. Correct. Truth. Deaths. Hidden. Forgotten. I actually read Blade as bald. Congratulations. I have successfully brain rotted you. Damn. Well, not gonna lie, the Baldo stream was legendary. Anyway, another set of non-existent memories. This time Sam's also here. Getting to know myself from a different perspective feels a little strange. The script turned out to be extremely dangerous. It's only because of Only Man's quick thinking that we managed to escape. Dancing on the razor's edge all the time. It's only a matter of time before disaster catches up with us, Kafka. I accept your criticism, Sam, indeed. Because of the script, I failed to consider the possibility of failure. I suppose even Stellar Hunters could use a retreat signal to respond to dire circumstances. Damn, if this was voiced, this would have actually been a good cutscene. I would have enjoyed this. But then again, I am biased towards Stellar Hunters because they are the most interesting characters to me, but still. Not still. But his memories are always scattered, so I'm not sure what this scene means in the lore. We'll see. There's no time like the present. Why don't we come up with one right now? I'll leave it to you. Baldy?
Three of a kind.
He's the only one with a voice? Oh my god. That's so tragic. Man. That's fucked up.
Two pair.
Two pairs. Ace. It's meant to be. It reeks of Xianzhou. Aren't you afraid you'll be bound by your past?
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
It's the first time that the Express has felt so unfamiliar. Let's go to the parlor car. The car of parlor. These memories obviously don't exist in my mind, but they feel so real that I cannot dispute them. Soft Firefly. Firefly turns to you. Her expression is slightly different from the girl you remember. More melancholic, more profound. Can I help you? Why am I here? What's wrong? You seem very nervous. Don't worry, the dust will eventually settle. Let's go through the script one more time. Firefly? Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Firefly turns away, ignoring your call. Damn, she ghosted me. Face to face. That's crazy. Silva Wolf, the gamer. Silver Wolf looks up at you, her eyes filled with impatience. You've never spoken with her outside of a hologram. Meeting this genius hacker face to face is quite novel.
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk.
A raid? What are you playing on? You don't even have your phone out. How did I join you guys?
Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused. So, if you don't mind...
Oh my god. I'm just worried you'll become addicted. Damn. Ghosted again. My wife. Tell me. Kafka turns to look at you, her face showing that familiar smile. Half cold, half warm. What's the matter? Why did I forget about you? Forget? Did I do something that made you unhappy? We're partners, and I don't want anything to come between us. Not even doubt. I think. You think? You think. Damn, girl. Sup, Boulder? Blades glance brushes over your face, leaving a burning trail. In your limited encounters with him, you've never seen such a calm and logical look in his eyes.
What's wrong?
Why am I with you guys?
Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all.
Alright.
I don't care about anything else.
Alright.
I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down.
Now Blade even sounds wrong.
To keep you here. Furthermore.
Oh my god. I have officially managed to brain rot someone. That is an achievement. Don't leave me hanging, bro. Balder turns away, ignoring your call. I don't understand. What's the point of all of this? Happiness sealed away. So I was more happy when I was a Stellaron hunter? Makes sense. Mommy! Are you there? I can understand what you're saying now. Memories flowing in reverse. Pounding. Outside the window. Remember, look outside the window. These... Oh my god, these rendered cutscenes look so good. Why don't we have more of these? Oh, it's the mem. Yeah, unlock a new path just like that. You are? I am? Who? Me, me. You warm. You warm. Me like warmth. We've been having surprisingly a lot of animated cutscenes this patch. They're just short. True. We've had them more than normally, which I appreciate. I just wish that there were even more, because they are good and cinematic. It's like this game needs more cinema. Can anyone explain this to me? Confusing. Confusion. Same. Answer unknown. I finally found it. Precious memory. At long last, I caught their gaze. Accompany him. Mem. He will make the memories of this world complete once again. He will find Mommy. Who's mother? Tell me now. Who? Damn, she really went who. Is your name Mem? Meme. Mem. I agree. Sure. Yes. I agree. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Can you help us find it? By the way, you say mem. Come with me, mem. Shadow in the memory. They are your companions? Yes. No, they're my enemies. I also can't say, nah, they're my companions. Stellaron hunters are my dudes. Okay, mama.
Me?
Hell yeah. Dude, we get to finally build Remembrance Trailblazer. Pal. I knew you wouldn't miss this.
Script says, leave no survivors.
Boy, I'm glad to have you here. This path is anything but smooth. It's marked by flames, scars, malice, and bloodshed. But I guarantee, as long as you stand with the Stellaron hunters, you will never know the pain of betrayal. Ooh. Come join us on stage. In the script, we are the most brilliant actors on the cosmic stage, and the focus will always be on you. All the bloodshed and cries beyond the screen are merely there to serve as the backdrop for the main characters. Together, we will dance against the current until the universe meets finality. Let's dance. All right, David Bowie.
Let's dance, buddy.
Buddy?
Let's dance.
Damn, I really wanted to hear Kafka say that.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring.
Mem. Will they fight alongside me? Alright, mem. Summon the mem. Need help? Click here. Alright, Hackermans.
Condition recover.
Support. Who do I want to support? I'm a support Balda.
It's time to clean up.
Speed boost.
System crash.
Brrr. Gamer.
You and
Is this on 1x speed? Yeah. Okay.
your end approaches.
Alright, let's fucking go. Balda. Woo!
You're unworthy.
And Sam. Let's get it. For once in my life, I get to feel powerful on this account.
A blade knows no mercy.
Go, Blade.
Savor it for me.
Boom. Alright.
Failed to send you.
Alright. Continue supporting Balda. Because he's our mans. Well, he's the mans here.
I will dispatch you.
I will dispatch you. Enhance. Attack.
Stand still.
Ultimate.
Paradise may be unreachable for me.
Bagoosh.
Savor it for me.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set to the sea.
A blade knows no mercy. Failed to
Get him. Mimi. This soundtrack was my favorite in the early game. It is good. I like it. Restore.
Say bye to breathing.
Alright. Let's go Kafka ult as well.
Time to save lives.
Brrr. Boom. That's still one of the best ult animations in the game, in my opinion. Like, the vibes are immaculate. Having a dance party. Hell yeah.
Relax.
Alright, Firefly, do your thing. Bagoosh. Alright, mighty companions. I wanna leave this place. Leave. It's time. Memories remain. Always. Kafka. Mem. Kafka and Firefly. Oh yeah, this is your gathering wives choice. Who shall I bid farewell to? Well, Kafka. I'm not a Firefly fan. You can't even do that to Balder. Bid Kafka goodbye. Yo, what up, Blue Sylveon? How you doing? Takes so long to get to this part. Yeah, I think I've streamed this chapter like over 5 hours at this point. And now I'm just getting here. So yeah. Something happened. You look vulnerable. Did you abandon me? You know that I never do that. Tell me what's on your mind. You're used to confiding in me by now, aren't you? I have forgotten everything. You have lost your past and are feeling very helpless. Unfortunately, I'm not Destiny's slave and cannot peer into the future. I can neither fill the gaps in your memory nor tell you what we later experienced together. We parted ways and met again once more. That means I'll regain what I lost. Wow. She's so optimistic. Listen to me. I suppose in that script I haven't yet read, you'll face plenty of danger and end up in dreadful predicaments. You'll probably also experience many wonderful things and find companions who feel like family, even if it's no longer with us, the Stellaron Hunters. You'll also embark on adventures beyond your wildest imagination. After all, you were born for adventure. There's only one thing that I want you to always remember. No matter where you go or which corner of the cosmos you may be, you will always be able to find a safe haven by my side. Patience may not be my virtue, but toward you it is something that I will never lack. Damn. Damn. Kafka is still my number one character. It's time for me to leave. Goodbye. When fate places you at a crossroads, make your choice boldly and don't fear regret. Yeah, how you doing, Blue Sylveon? Oh, we finally got Remembrance. Trailblazer. Switch. Alright. Oh, there's a trial. With 20 free jades. Let's get it. I think people were saying that this is like 10 hours, this story. That's gonna be a bit rough. Yeah. Not gonna do the rest of it here though. Oh, I probably should have read. Nah, I can do that later. Summon. We got the mem. And I guess I'll hit you.
Time for the main event.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay. Blast.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Support. Let's support Serval.
Pretty good crowd today.
Serval, my girl. I also love Serval.
Ready to lose yourself?
Let's go.
Fight it or rock with it.
Ability details. Let's summons Memo Sprite. If Mem is already on the field, restores Mem's HP. Okay. I think Mem is already on the field, so I can just basic attack, I guess. I will basic attack the big guy.
Enemy targets detected.
And do this. AoE. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of wilding. Hmm.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Oh my. That was pretty good. Oh. Just summoned extra dudes? Crazy. I'm gonna kill off that one. And then do this.
Enemy data net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Minus defense to all of them. Blast them. Boom. Ooh. Mem going kind of crazy. The mema. Let's go. Support servo.
Pretty good crowd today.
Oh, maybe. I'm gonna cosplay her someday. Ooh. Japard and Serval. That's gonna be a cool cosplay. Alright. Light cone. I guess we'll get the remembrance light cone later. So I don't need to worry about it right now. What happened? That was such a long memory, it seemed like a completely different world. Long? What are you talking about? You were standing here motionless earlier. No matter how much we shouted, you didn't respond. It hadn't even been a full minute when this creature appeared.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
It's the mama.
Oh, what a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornyx?
Fully gazed at me. Fully? Just now?
Fully? What's that?
What's that? Remember the eons that I spoke to you about on the way of Akima? Fully is one of them and presides over the path of remembrance.
God from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right?
Yep, gotta be a...
To earn the gaze of an eon, does that mean...
Mem says that they can help us. Time for us to deal with Nikador. Past Foggy. Mama. Why did they have to make her into... Well, I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of... I don't know if this is better than have them talk. Because, you know... They probably don't want a Paimon situation, but... At the same time... I don't know. We have to recreate the past.
I don't understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
Yeah, they pretty much are like a Pokemon. Because they just, you know, kind of like... Pokemon just keep repeating their name. And so does this one. Let's follow them. They truly are a creation of Fully, or have some connection to that Eon. I'm willing to believe they can wield a power greater than Arnix's miracle. Let's go. Let's go. It's a me, Don Hung.
Ornyx, have you fallen into a slumber?
Are they EP?
I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream...
Oh yeah, I see the bugged mouth.
Dream be a sweet one.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromas into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Yeah, it's this weird ass floating thing here.
Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person.
This person,
They,
yes.
through some unknown means, gifted him this pet.
Me?
According to Don
Mum.
Hung,
Mum.
this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from
Solve the problem.
Trudy, let's split up.
I mean,
I'll make
yeah,
my way to
the
Kremnos
solution
and
is to kick their ass. Like, what else is there to solve? Like,
finding out Nikador's weakness.
can you even call that? I mean, I guess you can call that solving a problem.
I ask
But
this
it's
sincerely
like,
from the bottom of my heart.
yeah, we have a problem. Can you solve it? And the solution is just like kick their ass. Just leave it to me. I'm
Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
Let me come to you. I'd rather be on the front line.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse.
All right, Daniel, let's go.
This is where we part ways. Don Hung and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body. As for Miss Castorus,
I'll stay with him to ensure his safety.
I'll leave it to you. Treby, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the Sentry Gate to us.
To us.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
Lost memories.
Me, ma'am.
Memories smell intense.
Me, ma'am.
The smell of memories. Interesting. So are you a dog? Maybe not a pet, but maybe a dog. I didn't say pet. What is Mehmet talking about? Oh, there's the yeah, light code. Collect memory fragments.
Me. Oh,
Bard
elegant lady.
Lepos.
Are you here to listen to Lepos' song? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysosaires, the turbulent era of the Chrysos War, the rise and fall of the seaside states. Lepos has it all.
I wonder
All right,
if
play
there's a
paranoid.
ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place.
It said
There
that
is
bars
such a
don't actually
ballad
sing?
within my
Yeah.
collection that is yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me
That would be
to
pretty
sing
cool.
for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter?
Yeah, this isn't really singing. It's just like
Fragments.
bang, 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 and this is just storytelling while playing your
Then
damn
how
instrument.
do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity
Talking
is
about
not
bards.
vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily.
I love those
by
bardcore
that
remixes of mainstream music.
But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit,
In
brave and
Genshin,
bold, will conquer the black tide
Venti's
as
voice
for
actor once
gold
actually sang
to
in a limited time
the
event.
Kremnos.
That was something special.
Your turn
Damn.
once more. Our God, our King, to aid your timeless struggle, we have
That's
prepared
kinda nice.
a grand ritual.
That's kind of nice.
Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
Not gonna lie, I haven't been paying any fucking attention.
Thank you, a sweet bard with an enchanting voice.
If it was actual singing, maybe I could have, but
Serving as a bulwark for Akuma.
yeah. That shit was whack. We need some actual bard core.
Cartonis. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
That was the VA's own request. It was one take. She was surprised they actually used it. One take? Ooh.
To Cartonis, what brings you?
That's kind of insane.
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object.
Like, that is pretty cool.
Do you happen to recall the details?
Happened it did. Why ask?
Happened it did. This guy is literally Big Yoda. To protect Okima.
Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
Yeah, you can.
Makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way?
Mem, me,
Mmm.
me.
Fragment of recollection.
Feeling all right?
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Divinity.
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Yes.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper
You got the same dialogue bug I did. You just skipped it. Oh.
Payment simple.
What was the bug?
Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me.
Mamma me. Mamma me.
Are you feeling all right?
I can speak mem. Mem. I saw the memory of the Grand Craftsman.
Was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others.
She reacted to you going blank before you even came to. Happiness. Let's go.
There seems to be a new show at the back. Me.
Ah, it's this guy.
Mem. Me.
Is that Damionis? Did Lady Aglaya release him already?
He almost got us killed. Has that dude never heard of copyright before?
reputation. If it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya. But if
And I like a
anything
place before I do a
valuable
thing.
memories, we'd better ask him in person.
Who's that?
Who that?
I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't. Oh, it's the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met.
You almost got me killed.
My apologies. That was entirely my fault. I was determined to prove that a world beyond the sky exists.
My bad. I hit the microphone with my glass.
Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. I mean, she let me go after I made a vow.
A
Rest
vow?
assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave.
It is what it is. Also, that rainbow in the background.
Castrum Kremnos?
Manphoreus is gay.
Civilians. Nikodor's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait.
Absolutely preposterous. They made this game woke.
Let me find it.
Oh my god. Unremarkable photo.
Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Chrysos War,
It's the rainbows that got my shipping brain thing.
However, and due to the tense situation,
Yes, this is how they condition you.
Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. I mean, it felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. What followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Yeah, give me that shit.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
Memory collected. So that's I guess that's just what we're doing now, huh?
What did they say, mister?
It's time to head to Castrum
Is
Kremnos.
everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Finon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, mister?
Okay. May carefully light your eyes.
Everything's set now. Let's head out, mister.
Do you always have to report everything to her?
I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation. But people mostly see her as distant and aloof.
Aloof?
We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
A Ligma's POV.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kynus. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
Okay, yeah, I kinda hear the Guinaifen a little bit. It's like showing through. It's still a vastly different voice though.
To be a shrewd politician.
But I totally believe, you know, that it was from the same VA.
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt.
Interesting.
You're not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kynus.
She's good though. She's good.
Matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
She's good.
I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
I wonder which voice is more the natural tone. Yeah.
Aggie, are you alright?
It's nothing more than an empty threat.
That is a good question.
A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
If I was a betting man,
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
I would say the a Ligma voice is
Angry.
Would you
fake British or fake American.
golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
If I was a betting man, I'd say this one is the more natural tone.
I'm just teasing you.
Actually, nah. Now that I think about it, it's I don't know. This is hard, actually.
However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
It's hard to
We
say.
find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltration.
Because there are also a lot of British people who don't speak with a British accent.
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guard?
So I don't know.
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
Blade of Fury.
Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
POV switched. Oh yeah, this is the part where I could use a Ligma. Yeah. But we're not going to. Because for once, the game actually does not force you to use the trial character, which is very interesting. Garment maker.
Infiltration. Nikador would never resort to this if they were in their right mind.
Yeah, you could use her.
What exactly led to their
I didn't notice. Yeah, I used her on my main. But there is an option not to use her. So we don't have to.
Garment maker, can you give me the intel the
I don't know if they thought about challenge runners when they
hasn't reached the baths yet.
made that decision, but I don't know.
Must be soon shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, you missed out. It is interesting though, because usually if they give you the trial character, they just straight up put them into the team. So to me, it's weird that they just decided not to. They were straight up like, we're gonna put her there as a trial character, but we're not gonna tell you about it. Yeah, exactly. For me, my indicator was just that I saw this and I instantly was like, okay, I should be able to play her now, since that's how these quests work. But I don't see her in my team, so what's up with that? So then I just opened up the list. I was like, oh, she's there. I guess I'll use her. Cool. But yeah. Clear 3 anomalies. Oh, I could just fast travel there. But hold up. I wanna take these points. Yeah, exactly. She wasn't on the team. Which is misleading. For sure. But yeah, they could have had a small pop-up that's like, hey, yo. You can use her, by the way.
Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya.
Who goes there?
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this...
Gotta stretch.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kepale bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth, show yourself. It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
Return to the dust. It might be Jeppy? Oh. I don't know. Maybe.
Bust?
Maybe.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Since you're already here.
Maybe just bust. The damage when you destroy their armor is pretty good. I guess I could already start using Remembrance Trailblazer, but the traces are not leveled up, so...
No trace behind, so that no one suspects anything.
So yeah. And also I would need to level up the relics and see if they are good. I'm not sure how to speed tune Remembrance Trailblazer though. Maybe I'll speed tune them to have like one speed less than Sunday. So I could have like DPS go, Sunday go, and then DPS goes again, and then Remembrance Trailblazer goes. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably look up a guide to see if anyone has talked about that before. Run your fingertips through the girl's hair. What the fuck is that? Like, some boundaries, woman. What the hell? Okay, gently touch the girl. Gently touch the shoulder. That's good. Running your fingertips through her hair like that. That's weird. Hold out your arms. Extends her arm, signaling the girl to do the same. But yeah.
Everything, child.
Eligma is actually Didi, because like, what the hell is...
Knucklebone Talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Deaf person in game?
Oh,
True.
I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just
Yeah.
do me a little
There was a
favor
blind girl in Xianzhou, and now there's a deaf girl here.
and count to 30.
Ready to deal with the filth before you.
Show yourself, worm.
Unleash of the resilient golden threads.
Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Rich.
How about letting the enemy a little more heat?
And I guess Zhao Chou is also blind nowadays.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Because drinking poison is sick.
Since you're already here, Why not have a meal before competing?
Oh yeah, Don Shu. Yeah.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Big sis.
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on. Even in Akima, your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good.
But yeah, I didn't
Believe me.
remember the mechanical hand, though.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
I just remembered that Don Shu didn't have shoes.
It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
Oh, that's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis.
Her face didn't even. Her expression did not change at all after hearing that. She has like a permanent resting bitch face.
There's one more threat marked by the nymph.
Like her voice, her tone is like, oh, thank you, child. Her face is like,
I seek your guidance. May your If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic.
Another dialogue bug.
Deal with it at once.
I'm just a little.
Bartolos?
It's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get everybody gets Akuma. See? We turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akuma, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought,
Where's the bug?
since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies.
Mm-hmm.
On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden?
When you need to catch the spirit thief? Okay. I've been like trying to have my eyes wide open, like, where's the bug?
Oh, venerable Zacharias, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you. How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
There it was. I did not notice anything. Maybe I'm just blind. But like, damn. Alright. Take these coins as compensation. Oh wait, yeah, this is mechanic. They talked as if you had already caught it. Oh. Oh yeah. Cause yeah. The way they phrased it was like, oh yeah, it was still worth trying. Yeah. Okay. I get it now. I get it now. Yeah.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! That was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for!
Our loot now.
Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing.
Did you win yet?
But you don't actually need to eat at all.
Maybe.
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all
What's up, Chepo?
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher.
Oh.
Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of forging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
Really wishing Enigma turns out to be a villain?
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir.
Yeah, it would be.
We just
Really cool. I would love to see it.
Temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times.
But I don't think Hoyo has the guts to do it.
Extensively. Mortals have their own means of dealing with things.
She's gonna have a redemption arc soon.
Crumbles. The destiny of Arkema shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people.
It's like, right now she seems like a ruthless leader, you know?
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember
On the edge.
half of the elders stood against entrusting the
Also a
Holy
powerful
City in that
demigod.
crucial vote.
But then she'll have her
one voice.
character development moment.
Keep following your chosen path, demigod.
And then everyone's like,
Use every
she's
bit of
alright.
power to show that we are mistaken.
I hope she turns out to be a man so she can be used here. I mean, I wouldn't mind.
How long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
That was a rich laugh.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Manphoreus, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours.
Dun, 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 dun.
Trinan, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Arkema.
What the fuck is this? I haven't seen one before. Can I pet it? No.
The dangers lurking within Arkema have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Also,
That elder just now.
look at those asymmetrical ass boots. Oh my god, dude.
Worry not. I'm capable
Why?
of doing it, Trinan.
Why?
You should know.
Why?
During the Chrysos War, This was...
An
They
assassin
need
is
to do
prepared
that.
for Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned,
I don't think it
before,
makes the design any
this was
better.
not our adversary. At least not now.
I mean, I guess they're
focused on our
symmetrical, but
pressing
the
matter
color is off.
You're
And
right.
then the other sleeve is off with the black glove.
Precautions against Nikador. It did not...
I'm confused why their gloves aren't also different colors. Yeah, it's like
near her limits.
it's an weirdly inconsistent design as well.
Taking this time into account, she should
It don't make
be able
sense.
to open the Century Gates 3.
Like I feel like they just make it like that for the sake of making it quirky. Like they don't think about like does this look good and does this make sense? They don't think about that. They're like, oh, let's make it quirky. Quirky and cool. Very different. Let's make cosplayers work even more.
Please
In-
enlighten me, Truman. In the world as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Finally, triplets have something to cosplay together. True.
And the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Oh shit, we're back. We are at Astrum Kremnos. How vexing. That just reminds me of the gif of that one gif where people sum up House MD episodes. And Foreman is like House says something racist and Foreman is like, this vexes me. It's so good. I love House. A lot of people say that it's a bad medical show. And granted, it probably is really bad, but my god, it is entertaining. And I love it. Wait, how do I get up there? I guess there's a marker that tells me. Wait, turn around. Oh, this goes up. Ah. Stop. Stop. Leave me alone. Well, thankfully, the dude just has a book. And not a gun. Divine Speed Blessing. I wish it was a consumable item that allowed you to run fast in the overworld. That would be sick.
They're still locked in battle.
They're still locked in.
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
At least we know they're still alive.
We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Mem! Mem, mem, mem.
Meh.
Mem.
All right. Give me fragments. Past entrance open.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Together. Oh, the big ass sword is there too.
Castrum Kremnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
What a magnificent sight.
The city of warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to its name. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
We can just ask around.
We may draw suspicion this way. Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
Bombastic side-eye.
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death.
Oh.
But even the most magnificent...
Path of Conquest. Ah, okay, I can teleport here. Nice. Well, maybe I should end it here then. We have been streaming for 3 hours, and yeah, I think I'll just have. Yeah, I'll just play this through in many parts. This is the second part. Yeah, I think I'm done for today with the main story. We did get pretty far though. And we unlocked Remembrance Trailblazer, so I can finally start building them. We were getting to the point where I was, yeah, I think it is time for me to stop for today. But it was fun.
Square formation, circular
Let's see.
formation,
My
formation.
okay, bot commands well. Okay, they do. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, hanging out, etc. I will try to stream more as soon as possible. But I don't know when. But when I do, I'll notify about it in my Discord. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and bye bye.